Hello and welcome back, guys. So in this particular session what I'll be doing is I'll be showing you how to configure static routing in case of IPv6. Alright, so first of all, first thing first, let's just do no, and then before I start, let's just assign some IP address. Alright, so that it's easier for everyone. Let's just do this 2400 2401, right? And then let's make this a AA network. So 1 2 3 4, that's the network, and then our host will be A/64. Okay, same thing over here, 2401, and then AA, and then after that the last host bit is B, and then 64. So the first four can't say octet in this, so first four group will be a network person and remaining will be a host person, right? And so you can basically, so what I'm doing is I'm just reducing it with double colon, which just means that there is 0 in the middle. Okay, so similarly on the PC as well, I have to give some IP for it as well, right? So let's go 2401, and then after that let's say BB, and then B/64 again. Let's give IP over here as well, so it will be same thing, but it will be A at the end, right? Same thing over here, but it will be a different network. So CC, and then let's go C/64. All right, so let's just move this somewhere around over here. This will be over here, this will be over here, and then another one more IP that we should write is 2401, and then same network as that, as the PC, right? And then not C, this could have been A, right? This could have been, this should have been B, so that it's just easier to remember, right? Right, so let's configure the router first of all. Okay, so let's go into our enable mode, and then let's go to our configure terminal, and then let's go to our interface. So interface is 0/0/0. You could add in serial port and do it, does not really matter, right? The first thing that we need to do is that in this case is IPv6, and then just do question mark, IPv6, and then just add address. IPv6 address is nothing else but 2401 AA, right, and /64. That's pretty much it. And then let's just do install. Once the interface is up, we can just do it, right? So we can just exit from this interface, and then let's go into the other interface, 0/1, I guess. Let's configure the IP for that as well. Yeah, IPv6 address, and then if I do question mark over here, so you can see over here, like you can give the IPv6 prefix. Now we'll talk about the link local address some next time, but we can also do DHCP, right? But since we are doing static routing, so let's just do this CC. So this is our network portion, and then what's our host portion is A for that, /64, right? No option. That's done. Okay, status up. Now all we need to do is do right, exit, right? IPv6, and then question mark, and then all I need to do is unicast routing. So in case of IPv4, the routing would have been enabled, but since we need to do some unicast routing, so what we'll do is I'll just enable it. Okay, next thing, IPv6 route. Since we used to do IP route blah blah, right? So we, in this case, we will just do IPv6 route question mark and then just give the prefix. So since we are over here, so that means this is directly connected, this is directly connected, right? Two networks are directly connected. The only network which is not connected is this one, right? So just define that. So B is our network, right? So colon. So I am not going to give it any IP, right? Because we want the whole network like we used to do, like 0, 0, right? Oops. One thing I missed. Question mark, I think it's the gateway. So I could give it a gateway or like any port as well. It does not really matter. But what I'll do is I'll just properly define the gateway. Okay, so since we have not configured it on the other side, but still I'm still going to do it from this side. Okay, /64. I don't need the /64. That's all. Right. That's it. It's done on this side. It's configured on the other side. Enable configure terminal. Go to the interface INT 000. So inside the interface, all we need to do is IPv6 address, and then what's the address? And then it's nothing else but B/64. B/64, right? That's the IP address. Let's just remove stuff. The port should be up here. The port is up. Then after that, what we need to do? We need to do exit, and then it's going to be the interface. Other interface is nothing else but 0/0/1, right? And that as well. Let's just use IPv6 address, and then the address is 2.0.1. BB/64, right? Okay, that's also configured. After that, all we need to do is no shut for this particular port as well. Okay, the port is up. And shit, I missed something. I have to do some routing here. IPv6, and then after that, all I need to do is just to question mark unicast routing. Unicast routing should be enabled in case of IPv6, otherwise it's defaultly enabled in case of IPv4. In this case, we need to do it ourselves. Okay, and then next thing that we want to do is IPv6 route. So since I'm in this router, I'll just define this route. Okay, and then what's the network? CC, starting with CC. That's the network bit. The rest is just the host, right? So I'm not going to define anything in that. And then next thing that I want to do is I want to give it a gateway 24.1 AA. Right? Oopsie, what happened? Subnet /64. Yep. Do right. So IPv6 route, and then if I just make this thing a bit bigger, you guys should be able to see some static over here. See, so this route over here with this gateway, right? Okay, that's done. Let's configure the IP over here in the PC as well. IP configuration, let's just leave the IPv4 empty. We don't need that. So and then after that again B, and then the IP is B, right? And the subnet is /64. The gateway is A. DNS server also same thing, right? Okay, that's done. We are done with this particular PC. Let's just configure for this particular PC. 2.0.1. Okay, the network portion is done. Now the host portion, all we need to worry about is what's our host over here. So A on the top, the router, that means this should be B, right? 64. Let's just give the gateway for this PC. Gateway is this, and the port IP is this, right? Now I think our everything is done. All I need to do is just check the static route over here. So IPv6 route. So you guys see the static route over here. So if I want to go to BB, right, I will have to go via this gateway. Okay, it's all good. Seems like it's good. Yeah, now I think we can just ping it and then should get a reply. Ping 2401 BB. See, we're getting a reply, right? So pretty simple. So all we need to worry about is like the principle is basically same. All we need to know about is like just the one thing only, like IPv6 and then unicast routing. That's all you need to. That's the only additional command that we have basically used. Let's just where is that? Where is that? IPv6 unicast routing. That's the only additional command. Otherwise, everything is the same. Okay, no big deal in this thing. So it's pretty simple logically. So yeah, this is how we do static routing. So in the next thing we will be looking at dynamic routing, which is basically very easy, right, compared to static. So until that time, take care, bye bye. If you have any confusions, to basically leave a comment down below, and if you do like this video, please do like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Until next time, take care, bye bye.